Hello everyone, it is me AJ and I am going to be sharing my thoughts on UFC 317 that has just happened. I don't know if you have seen my short video. If you want to see my short video that I posted, a little short clip about it, please go onto my channel, go onto my shorts and check that out because that is there. But anyway, I think it was just so sad. Alexandre Pantoja, he choked out Kai Kara France. Obviously, he had him in the body triangle and then he just went towards a rear naked choke. Yeah, and the main event, that was just awful. Charles do Bronx Oliveira ended up, I'm just going to say it sadly, he ended up getting absolutely sparked out in the first round, right? It was bad, proper mad. Right hook, left, if ILIA TOPURIA for a left hook, a right hook, when he was falling down unconscious, right? And let me just stand up, as Charles Oliveira was falling down, bang! He smashed his face on his own knee. He smashed his chin on his own knee like that. And then he just bang, plummets to the ground for a last little blow to the back of the head. It was horrible. It was proper nasty. Nasty knockout. I mean, I did say it in that video, my predictions. Charles Oliveira, he's taken a couple of good losses, he's been knocked out quite a bit of times, he has about 40 fights in his whole career, it was absolutely devastating to see one of, arguably the GOATs to get knocked out like that. Yeah, it was brutal, sorry. I will play the clip on screen for you right now, sadly.
Really nice jab from TOPURIA.
Oliveira's doing a good job of attacking the legs as well.
Oh! Right hand.
But there's a difference already in how Charles is absorbing these shots. Well, he's already...
Yeah, now that you've seen that, it was horrible. The thing is though, what I did love afterwards was that Charles Oliveira and ILIA TOPURIA were in the back, and as they were in the back, they were having a talk with each other. They were trying to cover their mouths to keep it more private, and honestly, it looked kind of heartwarming. I mean, ILIA TOPURIA just came on and knocked him out, and yeah. That's it.
Que Deus bendiga sempre tudo, família. Pero vejo que tu, teu irmão, está sempre peleando e lutando duríssimo. Muitas graças por me dar essa oportunidade.
ILIA, after the fight, we saw on the cameras Charles and you shared some words in the cage. If it's a private conversation, I understand, but if you're able to share, what was...
Share very respectful words with each other. All the respect in the world for Charles. He's a legend. He's a legend, and I have all the admiration in the world for him. He's, as I said, an amazing human being, a role model for all of us.
I'm not sure if you're going out to celebrate tonight, because it seemed like yesterday you already did your celebrations for this. I'm curious.
I'm going to celebrate it also always with my family and friends, of course.
When you do those sort of things, how much of that is because you find it important to manifest what's going to happen, and how much of that is just alleviating the pressure of fight week and having fun with your friends and family?
Listen, many people, they need to see things to believe. Me, I first of all believe, and then I see it. So I had many reasons to celebrate the victory, because I worked really hard. Every person that was in that dinner yesterday, they put the effort in this preparation. So everything, the victory is not always inside the octagon, Sometimes it's like when you put your best effort into something, you already feel that you get the victory, You don't always need to get the belts and all that to feel recognized.
now ILIA TOPURIA is a double champ. He's a double champ. He's a lightweight. He's a lightweight champ now. Islam Makhachev has officially moved up to welterweight. I'm not going to go on to more about that. If you want to see stuff about Islam Makhachev, I've already frigging said it so many times. Go check out my other videos because, yeah, I've just gone on about him a million times. But, yeah. Also, Paddy Pimblett did come in right after. And he, obviously, he went up to ILIA TOPURIA. I respect, lad. Ah, yeah, nice knockout, lad, but you will never knock me out. I'll get that on the screen for you right now. Yeah, it was actually mental. It was just really funny. Yeah, about that, it was brutal, funny, obviously not the knockout. Well, it was brutal, funny, obviously a bit with Paddy Pimblett coming in. ILIA pushed Paddy as well, probably seen that. And obviously it was so heartwarming, the bit at the end where they're just talking. It's actually amazing, like, oh wow. Now we're going to get on to the Fight Night card, the next Fight Night main event. Derek Lewis, this is going to be an amazing fight, I can tell, is going to be facing Talison Teixeira. Oh my god. We've got Talison Teixeira, stands at 6 feet 8 inches tall. I think, yeah. And we have Derek Lewis. Power, bro. The power on him. The chin, it's going to be pure amazing. Most knockouts in UFC history. I cannot wait to see this main event. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm just so excited. Yeah, I'll put the thing on for you just to see. Yeah, so that was the card for the actual picture that the UFC released a couple of weeks ago now for the main event. I'm just really excited because I know it's going to be a really good fight, We've got Talison Teixeira, loads of first round finishes, he's just made his UFC debut as well. He got a 30-second TKO, which was absolutely amazing at UFC 312. And then we have Derek Lewis, power, bro. The power on him. He's just so powerful. We got an absolute tall guy as well. And Derek Lewis is a short heavyweight, bearing in mind also. So, yeah, we've got, I'd say Derek Lewis, he's more powerful, obviously, but Talison Teixeira, what he does, he keeps the range. He's really good at keeping range. That's how he usually wins his fights. He keeps a distance because he's that tall. Yeah. So I think that would be really good. I am really looking forward to that. Anyways, that's going to be it for me now. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.